Responding to routine calls to natural and domestic disasters, Butte's police and fire services had a very busy 2025.
We'll probably have about 34,000 calls this year, so that's just a little bit more than last year. So right around the same number of arrests and maybe just a little busier overall.
Butte's fire department estimated about 5,400 calls this year, which is up from last year. They also had about 50 structure fires in 2025.
Butte historically has a lot of structure fires. There's old structures, old wiring, sometimes poor heating units. So we always have around that 40 to 60 structure fires a year.
Butte police responded to some robberies, a standoff, and other calls. But the biggest event occurred in Anaconda. Butte police assisted authorities there in a manhunt for the man suspected in the shooting deaths of 4 people at the Owl Bar in August.
It's one of those calls that nobody wants to get, and we're happy to help when another agency has that need. And hopefully we don't have that happen again for a long time. And it's one of those things. It's a tragedy, but the light at the end of the tunnel is the cooperation among law enforcement officers.
Butte firefighters responded to 100 calls in a day during a strong windstorm earlier this month that caused plenty of damage.
It was fast and furious, and it hit us hard. Pretty unfortunate for some of these homes that lost their roofs and trees that fell on their homes, and luckily nobody got hurt.
The sheriff added he never judges the year by the number of serious calls because he believes for those in need, all calls are serious.
Somebody in our community had an unspeakable tragedy, whether it was a suicide or an accident where somebody passed away or a domestic violence incident that shook them to their core.
In Butte, John Amy, MTN News.